Welcome to another episode of Tea Time with Brooke and Steve. Mr. Quincy Jones and Wally, they're under the table. This is new for us because we're not in the pool. Alexa, pause. Thank you.
Yeah, the weather. It's shot down here in South Florida. It's just cold, and the pool is wicked cold. So we missed you guys. We wanted to do something for the new year, and it's been a bit since we've been doing a lot of family stuff and whatever. So we're catching up, and hope you guys had a great holiday and all the best to you in 2025.
Absolutely.
And so here we are. We have another tequila to investigate. We didn't really see this ever. And we were in Total Wines down locally here and perused around and wound up seeing this particular brand and decided to pick it up and see what it was all about.
Which is kind of surprising to us because we've been doing tequila reviews now for 2 years plus. And you'd think that we'd seen most of the tequilas that are out there by now, but I guess somewhere along the line, Southeast Florida doesn't get every tequila. So while this seems new to us, it's not new at all. The name of the tequila is Gonzalez 1939. And the 1939 signifies that it was started in 1939 and has been passed down from generation to generation, as so many tequila brands have been. But this is one that has been elusive to us, and we never heard about it. So
first time seeing it in the store. So we decided to jump on it.
We decided to jump on it. We're going to do a quick review. Normally it's a drink or swim out in the pool where we quickly smell it, taste it, let it swim if we don't like it, or drink if we do like it. But here we are in the house. Can't be in the pool because it's a little bit too cold, as Brooke said. And here we are. 1570 is the nom.
Yeah, which also produces Tres Amigos, which is a really solid tequila. And I think they come up with the grandchildren, I think, are finally activating everything that's going on there right now. And they have a Blanco, a Reposado, and an Añejo.
And a Cristalino.
Which is great. Bottling is really interesting. It has a little leatherette down here to identify specifically what it is, which is
Reposado,
which
we love.
And inside they have a little quote. So I love it when they wind up having things just optimizing all branding possibilities. And
it's like Easter egging the branding. It's kind of cool.
It is, and it says "Drink in the Moments." And it's from the Gonzalez family, which is pretty cool.
Here we go. 1570 is the nom, as we said, which is ranked number 50 out of all the ranked noms on Tequila Matchmaker. The interesting thing is there's not too much information on this particular brand / tequila, and it's intriguing. Because it's been around so long, not too much information on Tequila 101 Facebook page, which is one of our go-to places. Not too much information on YouTube. So here we are trying to deliver our information to you, so that if you were to see this out in the wild and you wanted to get it, you can either take a recommendation or not. Drink or swim with Brooke and Steve
in the house.
Yeah. So here we go. Okay.
It's delightful, really, to the scent. I'm not getting any minerals. It's not grassy. It's not. It's very.
It's not agave forward.
Right.
It's not too like alcohol-y, ethanol-y. No, it's actually kind of nice. Yeah. It's like a warm. I don't want to say bourbon, but for all you bourbon people out there, it's a warm, nice brown. Aged spirit, which, by the way, we should mention that it's been aged 11 months in French white oak barrels.
Which kind of alludes to the darkness. Usually Reposado is kind of straw-like, and this has got a little bit denser, deeper golden hue to it.
Especially in the bottle.
Yeah.
But so far it's oaky, nutty, caramelly,
Oh, yeah.
I would say.
Definitely.
little butterscotchy, little bit of a brighter note though, like a citrusy type thing.
Mm. I'm going
But
in.
it's nice. It's nice. I'm looking out at the sunset. Normally we would have the camera turned on us with the sunset, but because the pool's so cold, I get to watch the sunset and just trust me on this. As far as the taste is concerned,
I'm getting a little burn. Maybe it's because of what I've eaten going into this. I have no idea. Always a consideration. But it's warming. I mean, if I had a sore throat or whatever, it's just like exploding in my throat and just giving me a really, really gorgeous, lovely beverage, kind of alcoholic beverage feel to it.
yeah, nice. It's a nice spirit.
Mm.
It's got that. It's got that. I'm going to sit by a fire or a fire pit,
100%.
or watch a nice movie, or just
Yeah.
just relax for an evening or whatever.
Yeah.
Nice feel to it. I like it neat, but I would not put this in a margarita or a paloma or a
Easily
or-
could be done, but it's better than that. It doesn't, deserve that.
old
really.
fashioned.
Ooh, nailed it.
Yeah. Yeah, with the old fashioned ingredients, the sugar, the cherry, and all that.
Would be lovely.
Yeah.
A tequila old fashioned.
Oh,
really, really nice.
Especially with this.
I'm going to go on record by saying that it's sacrilege, but if I had a cube in this to make it a little bit colder, I think that the flavors would come out even more. And I personally probably enjoyed it a little bit more. Yeah, it would water it down. Totally get it. But
yeah, but that's not sacrilege.
I could see a cube doing some justice to it for me.
And I'm just more of a let it warm my body, let it warm my mouth, let it warm my heart. It's good. And I'm surprised we haven't heard of this before.
I know. Shocking, really. How much did it go for?
About 46, 47 at Total Wine down here in Southeast Florida, which is, for a Reposado, that's a decent price.
Really?
You're in the Tres Agaves, the Tres Amigos, the Suerte, Cimarron area of things. It gets okay scores on Tequila Matchmaker, and that's 78 to high 70s to low 80 range. I would give it a little bit more than that. It's not like Tapatio, El Tesoro, or whatever. I would say it's a solid 73, 74. I'm sorry, a solid 83, 84. I don't know why I said 73 or 74, but it's good. It's
delightful.
If we were in the pool doing our drink or swim, I would totally drink it, not make it swim, because it's worth it.
Agreed. Cheers, everybody. Happy New Year.
Thanks for being a friend. TeaTimeTequila.com. We don't have any sponsors this time because we're out of the pool. Dogs aren't playing. We're not shading our eyes.
Yeah.
But give us some information in terms of what you'd like for us to evaluate in the future. Drop some.
What are your favorites?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Or what do you want to try and want to have us review before you go out and try it? So we're happy to do that for you. We're trying some new technology here for the first time, so hopefully that will work. And we're trying to make our program better for you.
Cheers, everybody. Salud.
Cheers. Alexa, resume.
Ask him up. Ask him up.
Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. No, they're down here waiting, but